love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything.
Right, kia ora whanau. We've just been out and done zero on the 300 Win Mag, and we've just sighted in the 338 Lapua. So a lot more of a kick. Just got to be a lot more careful. But yeah, it's shooting 3 1/4 inches high, 100 yards. So we just need to validate now downrange. Couple shots at some stage at 300 yards and then validate at 600 yards. Day 2 started with heavy rain and it eased off around lunchtime. That afternoon I managed to get out for another hunt, this time with the kids, and after about travelling a K down a ridgeline we came back onto the main trail. Shortly after this we managed to see 3 deer across the river at just under 1,000 yards away, with high winds, no support position. We didn't even bother taking a shot at that range. Day 3 started with a fine day and light winds, so the kids and I set off nice and early up a track for around about an hour. After crossing a stream we followed a ridge line up towards the tops, but as we did the wind increased that day. Once we got into Monkey Scrub we decided to turn back after seeing no animals, although there were a few distant roars and a number of gunshots heard. About halfway back down the ridge we veered right into a creek, and once we're down into the gullies we started picking up a lot of sign. However, we didn't see any animals. Day 4 again was greeted with fine weather. This morning the children want to stay in bed and leave the hut nice and early. After about an hour of walking in the opposite direction to what I'd hunted the following day, my patience paid off. I found a good slope around 400 yards away. After glassing that slope for around 40-50 minutes, I picked up a single deer at the upper reaches of the slope. Fortunately I hadn't zoomed in the camera enough, so you can barely see the shot, but after a couple of minutes of fluffing around, adjusting the bipods and then sitting the gun on the pack, I managed to line up the deer for a shot. A few minutes later I then bumped into a tramper by the name of Shane. He's a builder from Auckland and was up helping some mates delivering them beer overnight, way further up the river. Unfortunately they had no luck and he was coming back out empty-handed, so he offered to assist me in the recovery of deer, and as being a good bugger as I am, decided to offer him the front legs of the deer. Video team, so day 4, we've just shot from way down over here up on the slip. So coming down here, managed to smell a bit of blood, and lo and behold, got a deer down on the deck. So that's our soup. Alrighty ho, so butchering all complete. Somehow we've pulled the shot, but it's all good. And yeah. So I met up with a guy here, just giving him the front legs, just being a bit of a good bastard. Total stranger, so good to give back to other people. And also chew the fat, so mate, if you're watching this, absolutely great stuff. Hopefully your building goes okay in Auckland, and never know, might catch up again sometime. Right, back to the kids at the hut. It's down here.